and tough loss here, but still maybe some positive things from it. Coach Ginger Colvin joins me now. Coach, tough defeat this afternoon of having played 3 games this week. Shawnee been off since Sunday when we played live.
We played 4 games. We played 4 games in 7 days, and I think they played last Saturday, and they haven't played since last Saturday. But, you know, that's so hard on us, and I do think fatigue had a lot to do with it, but it was a great game. You know, I feel like both teams battled extremely hard, and it was just a really, really good game. I think we're mentally as fatigued as we've ever been. I know I am. I was looking at where we were and looking at the schedule we played, and we just haven't had breaks. We haven't had time to work on stuff, and it's just been nice to sit and think that now maybe we have a little bit of time to rest and regroup. But I'm proud of the way the kids we put on the floor battle today. I feel like Lauren Turner did an outstanding job today from the point spot. She didn't, I don't know if she scored, I'm not sure. All I know is she handled the ball and she defended extremely, extremely well today. And, she did some stuff for us, tied the ball up, made some plays that won't show up on a stat sheet. But, Emily Fox is battling for us. Lexus Graham is. We've just got a lot of kids that are playing their hearts out for us. Abby Miller every single time. But we don't have everybody on the team playing on that same level, and we've got to get there. It's real frustrating to come out in a big game like this. And it's nerves. It's youth. It's nerves. It's a lot of things. But, it's when you sit and watch it on film, there's not much you can do. And you can't come out and make mistakes against Shawnee. They're phenomenal. They lead the country in scoring. Had 75 today. They're averaging
92.
big numbers, and we wanted to hold them. We felt like if we could hold them around 60 today, and obviously that's a big number. But we trust their defense. Our defense has played well lately, and it wasn't our half-court stuff. It was transition. They got us in transition quite a bit, and but they're extremely, extremely talented, and they've just got a lot of weapons. Moore was hard for us to guard, especially when we went small, and that's the difference in the game.
Of course, Jordan Gorham got in foul trouble too. Only played 16 minutes today.
Yeah, she did, and even early on when she was in there, she's got to work harder for us and battle more for us, and she knows that. Jordan's young, and she's just got some things she's got to work on, as we all do. But there's so many weapons. You get one, you stop 1, you stop 2, you stop 3, and then they make that extra pass, which they do so well. And then before you know it, they've got a 3, or when they do a great job getting in the lane and kicking the ball out. So they're well deserving of the win. I feel like we played hard, but I feel like they made big plays when they needed to.
Yeah, I know Emily Fox was not able to get open for very many looks at a 3 today. Only 5 attempts, hit 1 of those.
And that you look at her 24 points. That's an extremely hard-earned 24 points. She's creating for herself a lot right now. I'm not sure there's a ton of guards in the country better than Emily Fox. Teams are keying on her. They're keying on her at the 3-point line, and we're trying to put it in her hands just a little bit more, especially since we've lost Lee. And she's doing it. And she's passing the ball extremely well. She's doing a lot of good things for us, and she's just really, really talented. Emily's one of those that's going to go down 9 for 9 from the free throw line, 24 points, 6 assists, 4 turnovers, a block, and 2 steals. That's a great. The 4 turnovers. That's she's being pressured constantly. She has everybody's attention every game. So we're. It's something we'll build on, but we've got to have a better presence inside, and we've got to do a better job just with the intensity. You look at a team, you've got Abby Miller that's putting herself out there, and Lexus Graham and Emily Fox and those kids that are going out there and throwing it, Madison Clements, and Lauren Turner. I think she's playing extremely hard for us right now, but we've got to match that. We've got to come in, and we've got to be more intense.
Got to go down to life on Wednesday. The way the schedule works out, it's kind of a crazy,
I don't know.
topsy-turvy.
This schedule's about to kill us all, I think. It's been brutal, and and I know we're the ones singing the blues, but it's been really
it's been tough
for us. It's been tough because we can't get those easy home wins. We've had to travel and then travel some more. So we're just kind of behind the 8 ball. But I feel like if we can just manage and just keep hanging on, maybe by the year's end, it'll make us a little bit tougher.
Yeah. Coach, thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Jay.
your time.
Appreciate
Good luck
it.
next Wednesday. As the Lady Tigers will be down at Life University next Wednesday in Marietta, Georgia, to join the men in a Mid-South Conference doubleheader. Again this afternoon, Shawnee State wins 83-75 over Campbellville University. We'll come back in a few minutes. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll come back.